Hey everyone, and welcome to my YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A, and this is going to be put into 2 or 3 parts, depending on how many questions I have. So far I have 12, so 6 will be in this video, 6 will be in another video, and yeah, so I'll get on with the questions. So on Instagram, at Astra_baby, asked, how did you start Agere? Basically I started out by doing a lot of research. I would go online and sort of figure out what it was at first. I was 13, 14 when I figured it out. But it's always been part of me, I guess. But I started basically looking it up and then slowly being active in the age regression community. For me, my experience was amazing, starting out and getting to know all like both of the communities and all of that, and yeah. So another Instagram at little.space.princess._ asked, how long have I identified as a little? I've identified as a little for roughly 5 or 6 years now. It's really something that you don't have to, but like you pour your heart and soul into because it's part of you. You know, it's not something to take lightly, and if you're gonna be involved in the community, then you should do as much research and all of that as possible, just to make sure that you don't get the terms wrong, or you don't get hurt, you know? So a friend asked, what would be a good way to tell someone that you're a little? A good way is to bring up the facts first. Bring up the fact that it's a good coping mechanism. Bring up the fact that therapists use it. Bring up the fact that it's safe and it's not going to harm you, because that is what parents are going to focus on most, is those 2 facts. Another thing is you want to tell them how it's helping you. As you explain it, then you want to tell them what it is and all of that stuff. So another person, Sky, asked, what type of activities would you recommend for a little with separation anxiety? Something I recommend is watching cartoons, Disney Plus, Netflix, anything really. Reading. You can color. Stuffies are an amazing way. If you need to cuddle something, then stuffies are amazing for that. Video chatting your significant other / daddy or mommy or caregiver. If you have one, that's always helpful. Basically doing anything that you find would work for you, because it's different for everyone, and unfortunately, you know, it's gonna differ for each little. Shelby asked, what is it like to be a little? In my opinion, like, I have fun with it. Everyone's experience is different because people regress for different reasons. I regress because of my depression and anxiety and all of that, so it's more of I'll regress to escape what I'm going through, and yeah. I usually keep a diary or journal or whatever, and that will mainly help me slip, because I have not slip, but like help improve my experience. I have a caregiver, so it's fun for me to slip. I find it's very, very relaxing and calming to slip, especially when I'm very stressed and it's been a long day. Lexi asked, how do you help yourself slip? So what I do is I keep a little space journal of all of my likes, dislikes, activities that I like, and all of that, just so then basically I can, help myself. I can put myself in that mindset. I can get what I need, and I can do anything that puts me in that mindset, I guess you could say. I usually put on a TV show, put in my passy, get my sippy cup, grab a stuffy, and curl up. If I'm not doing that, I'm coloring or playing with my toys and stuff like that. Usually I spend time like bugging my daddy